Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Quick Tech Solutions YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking us out and please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and please consider sharing with your friends to help grow the channel. Today, on Tips and Reviews, we're going to take a look at setting up a dynamic DNS service on an edge router. Stay tuned! So in a recent video, I gave a basic overview of dynamic DNS, what it is and how it can be used, particularly in a home network setting. In today's video, we're going to talk about setting up a dynamic DNS service and then configuring that dynamic DNS service on an edge router. I'll post a link to that last video up in the corner here. So to get started, the first thing we have to do is sign up with a dynamic DNS service, and there are a lot of free ones out there. Just Google free dynamic DNS. For today's demonstration, I'm going to use noip.com. It is a free service, but with noip.com, you definitely have to confirm your account every 30 days. Otherwise, it will get disabled. So let's get started. I'm at noip.com, and to get started, simply click the sign up link. And it takes you to the Create My Free Account page. I'm going to simply enter an email, create a username and password. That will automatically create the host name, the host DDNS name, and then click on Create My Free Account. So let's get started. I'm going to use my QuickTech demo account. I'm going to use QuickTech Demo as my username. Create a password, and then it inserts my username as part of my dynamic host name. There are a couple of free choices to choose from. I'm going to leave it set to hop2.org, but you can see there are a couple of other free ones here. Before I click create my account though, let's uncheck this send me free newsletters and special offers. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I get a confirmation that says thank you for creating a NoIP free dynamic DNS account. I have to confirm this. I have to check my email, so let's do that now. And here it is. Let's confirm the account. Okay, so now the host name has been created. The next step would be to download the dynamic update client, but since we're going to be configuring an edge router, that step's not necessary. And then also they're suggesting that you do port forwarding, and again, port forwarding may be required if you want to port forward to, let's say, a camera setup, an NVR, or something that's on your home network. But for this case, we're not going to do the port forwarding. We're just going to configure the edge router. But let's take a look inside the dynamic DNS setup. So let's sign in now with the account that we created. And there we go. Let's look at the dynamic DNS tab. And you can see I have quiktechdemo.hop2.org is my dynamic host name. It already detected my IP address, my public IP address, but you see here it says no dynamic update detected. And that's the second step. Now we have to get into that edge router and link the edge router with NoIP so that the edge router sends NoIP the dynamic updates of the address. So let's do that now. Let's hop over to the edge router. We're going to come over here to the Services tab and then click the DNS tab. And here you can see under Dynamic DNS, we have the option of adding a DDNS interface. So let's go do that now. And the first thing we have to do is select the WAN interface from the interface dropdown. So I'm going to select my WAN interface. Yours might differ. Under the service dropdown, select the service that you registered with. You see there are a bunch to choose from. I'm going to select NoIP. I'm going to paste in the host name that was created when we registered with NoIP, quiktechdemo.hop2.org. Now I have to put in my login name and my password. And I know for this particular service, I have to enter the protocol from this dropdown, but for some reason, it's not available. It will become available once I apply the configuration and the configuration fails. Then I can go back and apply the protocol. So I'm going to do that now. It will fail, and then we're going to select the protocol from the dropdown, and it should apply successfully. So let's go ahead and apply and wait for it to fail. Okay, there's the failure. So now we're able to use the drop-down menu. So let's select no IP, and now let's apply the configuration again, and it should apply successfully. Okay, and there you go. So now let's hop back over to the no IP dashboard, and you can see now that the message that said it didn't detect an dynamic update client, well, now that's gone. So we should be good to go. Let's get over to the iPhone now. Let's see, I'll do a quick config on my iPhone. I have a VPN set up on my server. So if I technically create a VPN setup using this new quiktechdemo.hop2.org as my host name, I should be able to connect to my home router. All right, guys, let's hop over to my iPhone now. Let's confirm that my iPhone is not on the Wi-Fi. It's not. Let's jump into the settings and go to General. Scroll down to the VPN area, and let's click Add a VPN configuration. The type is going to be L2TP. And the description, we can call that anything. I'm just going to call it home router. The server is going to be the dynamic host name we just created. So it's quiktechdemo.hop2.org. Now, the account information here is the account information that I had originally set up for my VPN server, not the Dynamic DNS server. So I need to use the Dynamic DNS hostname as the server, but now I need the VPN credentials here. So I'm just going to enter that. Put in my secret. I'm going to send all traffic through. That's fine. I'm going to say done. And now I should be able to connect. So let's, where it says status not connected, let's turn that on and see if the host name works successfully to connect me to my home router. And there you go, guys. I have a successful connection into my home router using quiktechdemo.hop2.org. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did like the video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, please comment, please like, and please share with others to help the channel grow. My name is Tony with Quick Tech Solutions. As always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.